Okay, we got another project today. This old water heater's coming out. It's getting replaced with a new one. Looks like we got 1/2-inch copper soldered for the hot outlet and 3/4 inch also coppered and soldered, obviously, for the inlet. Turned off the power. I'm going to start to flush it and get all the hot water out before we start to actually disconnect it. All right, to start flushing, we're going to loosen this up. That'll get water flowing through the bottom. Let's confirm that it's flowing. Sure is, and it's hot. So I'm gonna go open up all the faucets in the house to get the hot water out that way as well. Mostly drained. I forgot to record this part, but took the cover off, made sure that the wires were in fact dead, tripped the circuit breaker, got no readings. So the plan now is to cut both of these copper pipes, here and here. And then that will allow us to wiggle this thing out of here because it's just sitting in a drip pan. Unfortunately, I don't think it drained all that much. We'll see once I cut here and here. And then it'll get really interesting with, we're going to try to do PEX. PEX and shark bites onto copper. So we'll see how this works to make it an easy replacement and then also easier to get back out and not dealing with all this solder. All right, here we go. Beginning to cut the pipe. See if it springs a leak.
Justin's calling you.
All right, stop the recording. All right, had to switch to one of these smaller pipe cutters to get both of these cut, but now the water tank's free. So we'll try to pull this out of here without destroying this drip pan. All right, old tank's out. I'm gonna see if I can't reuse this. So I'm gonna see if I can unscrew it with my pipe wrench here and just put it right on the new one, because that's all it is just the relief drain into the drain pan. So that's something I did not expect underneath. I was pulling out the old drip tray because we cracked it, getting that old one out, and well, what the heck? I don't know what to think about that. Guess we'll just put the new one right back on it. All right, here's the new unit. 3800 watt heater, so a little bit weaker than the other one. And it's not a perfect fit, but we're gonna make it work. All right, here's the situation. We got the pan in with the PVC screw on there. Wasn't too hard once it was on the pan to slide across the rug here. We have clearance between the new pressure release valve and the feed, although it's pretty tight. The other one just went that way and down, but I think we're still okay. All right, so that one went in mostly level. You can really see over here on this side of the water tank just how different the height is, but we need to cut this back anyway. So the plan is to cut this back, put a adapter on this side of the pipe with one of these. So it'll look like that. It'll be shark bite on one side and then 3/4 on this side. And then we're just going to take a small piece of flexible PEX and run it in. So to do that, I can probably use the first wire cutter, which was bigger, since I can get a full rotation over here. Almost through. Okay, very good. Then I need my deburrer right here, this tool. I'm gonna come in here, give it some spins, and that'll help take away any burrs on the inside. Like so, and then we'll come on the outside, flip it around, do the same on this side. You can kind of see how it's tapered the ends, both the inside and the outside. All right, so that's done. Then we take this tool and clean up the outside of the pipe. Like that. To hopefully give the shark bite the best chance it can of going in.
Inside.
Hmm?
Inside.
Hmm?
Grab the tool and clean the inside.
I did.
No, with the scrubby. There you go.
All right. I've misplaced my shark bite. Good push. All right, that's on there. And now we just need to make a length of pecs to go from here to here. All right. All right, we're gonna use a PVC cutter to do this. Probably a specific tool for it, but seem to make a nice cut. Let me see it. So we're gonna deburr this one just like the copper, inside and out. Couple turns there. Couple turns at the top. Kind of looks the same, right? Hopefully, maybe. All right, well, what do you say? Do it?
Yep.
We'll start with the tank side. Give it a good push. All right, that's in. Come back over here. All right, they're both pushed in tightly. You can see that difference. I might try to find just, I don't know.
I think it's fine. It's flexible.
All right,
Now you gotta hook up the electrical.
let's just see if it holds water. So I'll turn on. All right, it's filling. I can hear it. You hear it in there? Nothing on the tap yet. It's starting to increase pressure.
Oh, it's leaking.
It is? Damn. All right, well, here's the current situation. So we did some tests. We managed to get it to stop leaking down here, which was by tightening this up further. But as you can see, there's quite a height difference between the old copper pipe and what we were trying to do. And it was starting to leak at the bottom of the shark bite. So, I mean, that weird angle was probably not sealing right. It's obviously not perfect. So we're looking for another shark bite elbow so we can cut the copper back here and just elbow it straight in. So 1/2 inch shark bite to 3/4 shark bite, just basically this in an elbow like this, and zip it on in. All right, here's the situation. Cut this back. I kind of burned the drywall. I had to melt some solder off. Cut it, had to melt some solder off. So I don't know where it is, but we got a 90-degree shark bite that we're gonna stick on there, and then hopefully run it right in. So I gotta find out what happened to that.
Down here. Right here.
Here it is. That looks about right. All right, 4th time's a charm here, I think. I'm going to try to get this one in. Nope. There we go. And come over here. Try to get this one on.
Now let's wait.
Seems a little bit straighter. It's still not totally synced up, but let's see. So the hot water taps.
So far, so good.
Running?
Yep.
All right, this is the moment of truth. I got the wiring thrown back in there, red to red, black to black. No leaks that we can see as of yet. So let's power this thing back on and see if it bangs. All right, ready?
Yep.
Here we go. On.
I hear something.
Oh yeah. The heaters are on, I can hear it.
I don't see any lights, so is that normal? You gotta touch that other plate.
Well, we'll let it heat up and make sure that everything is hunky-dory here. All right, here's the final result. After a night, no leaks are detected. So we'll put this little insulator cup around it and say job done. But I want to cut open the old one and have a look at what's inside. Yep. This is the bonus. We're going to cut a window into this and see what the inside looked like with my grinding wheel here.
Careful.
that is.
Mm-hmm.
That was almost full. And we tried draining it, remember? I'm gonna change out my blades here.
Okay.
I peeled open the top a little bit to help expedite the draining. Mind you, I had the drain fully open when I was working on removing this. So I suspect the bottom of this is totally clogged with calcium. We'll see if I'm right. Place your bets. All right. Oh yeah, look, some of this calcium. I'm gonna keep cutting now. All right. Go on in. What's down there? I can't even see it. What's down there?
Yeah.
Get in there. Oh yeah, the bottom element was totally covered in calcium.
Yep.
Look at all that. Sitting at the bottom of the tank. Weird looking stuff. Look. That's the bottom element, and it had to have been covered in let's look at the inside of the tank, all the rust spots and stuff. Look at all that. The rust holes starting. Actually surprised it's not worse, but I mean, all right, so should we try to pour some of that out?
As long as the water's out, I think we're good.
Look at all that.
Yuck.
It's like,
Slushy.
yeah.